Yes, sir, you're on the Yankees YouTube channel. Oh, good morning, everybody. So what we're going to be fixing today is this back bumper right here. Got into a little bit of an accident, and I'll show you the clip here. And now we're going to see if we can get it fixed. Let's get on. First thing I'm going to do is try to get this to come down a little bit. Little finesse. Wow, not bad. Need to get right here still. Bounced up and hit my tailgate. Whoops. Got a little bit of chipping going on there. A little bit going on there. That's all right though. This should be able to get this out of here. I just wanted to, the reason why I'm beating this is because I just want to make sure this frame and everything's kind of bent right. Kind of bent right. I actually think I need to beat it out some, but I don't think that moved at all. I think that's good. I think that's good. Get our license plate up here. I forgot. Go ahead and get the hitch off too. One of these keys is it. Pretty sure it's this big retarded looking one. Got it. Alright, let's see what we gotta do to get this stuff to come out. Show you guys what I'm working with here. I just took this off of the trailer hitch. Looks like that's just an access hole, so I can just take that off. And then it looks like I gotta just take off these little clips right there to have that go back through. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Now I got it. And now I should be able to just do these clips right here, right? All right. So since I have it unhooked, I'm gonna go ahead and unbolt this thing. Let's do that. All right, let's see if we can beat these out. With any luck. Hey, that one came right out. Aww. Am I gonna be able to beat those? Alright, so now that I got this end off, or this side off, I think, or is that all plastic clipped to that? It is. Alright, leave that top one in just a little bit. I'll go do the other side and then we'll pull it off. Alright. Get our last bolt. Oh, that's heavier than I thought it was. Holy. All right. All right. Let's take a look and see what we got. So right here, you can see this paint is all chipped. Got a bunch on the bumper that's chipped. But what I'll go ahead and do is give these a little wet sand, little touch up, little prime, little paint. This does look bent just a little bit. You can kind of see how it's tweaked, so I'm probably just going to give it a couple of love taps here. Oh, hello. My bad. Here, come on back. I think I need to hit a lot further up because I could actually see it's smushed in still. Let's give it a couple more good love taps. Let's see. Oh yeah, that actually straightened it out. Let's do a couple more like that and we'll be money, baby. That money, dude. Wish I could get up here a little bit more, but my leaf spring's in the way. No, I can't hit on that. Come on, baby. All right, that actually looks pretty decent. All right, let me show you what I got over here. So what I got is I bought a new bumper assembly because it was cheaper to buy the whole assembly all together. And then I actually have the trailer package there, so I got the trailer package part that goes in here. So I need to switch all of this on this back frame and change all of my plugs and everything and bolts and everything over to this side here, over to this one. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, get it all set up, and then we'll put it back on the truck. And actually, before I do all that, let's go ahead and do a little wet sand, dry, a little prime, a little paint, so that way it can start drying. So what I'm doing is getting a little water on it. Get a little water on here too, because I'm wet sanding. And this right here will help our primer. Take all those chips off of there. And really my big thing is I just don't want it to rust. Even though I know it's an aluminum body, you don't want it to rust. You know what I mean, brother? Just so we get a good bond. You can see how it's milky now. Alright, cleaned it real good with mineral spirits. Now I'm going to give it a little alcohol clean here. Make sure we get everything out of there. You can see over our areas where we're painting. It's nice and cloudy. Like I said, this is mainly so it's nice and clean for the paint. Gives it something to adhere to. Whew. And then one of the other things too is I got a light that's gonna go underneath here, because I don't want to get hit again, or at least try to mitigate that. So I got a light bar that goes down in here in between. And before we put the new bumper on, we'll get that fixed up onto there. All right, so the touch-up stuff that I'm using is from this place called Touch Up Direct. They have the agate black that goes with this, and then we got a little bit of primer, and then we got our clear. So it says to test it, but ain't nobody got time for that. So let's go ahead and let's see, do a little, should I do primer first or should I take that light out? I feel like I should take that light out. Let's take that light out, because this light was actually busted over here. I don't know if you can see that or not. This light over here was busted, so, and I don't want to get paint on it, and I'm changing out the bulbs on those anyway. So that way we're nice bright LEDs. So this is the light that was on there. Nice and smashed. Nice and smashed. There we go. That one's out. Just that easy. All right. I'm gonna live life dangerously. I'm not masking nothing. I'm just painting. I think we'll be fine. If anything, I could use this as a little guard. Let's see what kind of spray it has. See what kind of spray it has first. Ooh, that's a big spray. Nope, don't like it. Already don't like it. Already don't like it. Already don't like it. All right, try that again. All right, let that dry. And get our two little spots up here. Those look kind of deep. All right, let that primer dry, then we'll come back with our black. All right, that primer dried. I'm still getting the other stuff off, but let's see how she sprays, shall we? I'm a little scared. Oh, that looks perfect. All right, light coats is what you want to do here, boys. Light coats, because look how freaking good that looks already. All right, let's do this. All right, don't get too crazy, but that's looking pretty freaking good, man. Just don't look at it during the light. I can tell it's a spray painted, that's for sure. That clear coat's gonna help it out. All right, let's get the rest of this hardware over. All right, give you a little update here. So we got this drying right here. I put that back in just because I was trying to fit in some bulbs that I have over here. I have the bumper all put back together with the tow hitch. Have everything in, just need to mount it up over here onto the truck, and as soon as I get it mounted up, we'll be good to go on that end. Just waiting for this paint to dry. I'm actually going to take these lights out again. So one thing that I'm going to do is change my lights out with these LED lights instead. But one thing that you know that happens when you change to an LED light bulb is you end up with the hyper flash, or it's like so. 4Scan, I don't know if you can read that. 4Scan is a program here. Have my little adapter here that goes into my OBD2 port, and what that allows me to do is program in here to tell it not to hyper flash and that the bulbs are different, because after 2009 on the Fords they changed it where everything's in the computer rather than changing out a relay or putting a load resistor on. So thank goodness I already have 4Scan. All right, so let me explain what a hyper flash is. So you can see here blinking, no problemo. Kind of see underneath there. With the tailgate down it's hard to see, but with the tailgate up you can see it. But anywho, so in here, your truck will try to tell you, try to get in there. Your truck tries to tell you, hey, you dumbass, you got something wrong with your bulb. And same thing on that side. So what we can do is we can come into here. All right, I think I found it. So you can see here that it says LED outage is disabled, and then the bulb turn is enabled. So what I'm going to do is put that to disabled and that to enabled, and then we're going to click right down here, New values. Yep. Cycle off and on again. And we'll say okay. So now, oh, what the heck? It's still doing it. What the heck? It's still doing it. Okay. Note to self, go ahead and turn both of those off, disabled, because now you can see click, 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 click. And we should be able to go to the back here too and see it. Look at that. Look at that. And no hyper diaper blinky. Nice. All right. Let's go ahead and clear coat this and put the bumper back on. All right, first coat of clear is on there, and doesn't look too bad. I mean, it definitely from far away, you ain't gonna notice that it was in an accident really. I mean, the tailgate's still a little buggered up because I didn't even patch the hole, I just painted over it. But it is what it is. I got it so, here I'll show you the, up there on the third brake light there. I put in some LEDs up there so it's nice and bright. So then we got that underneath there. Ooh, that looks good. That looked good. Oh, it looks all funny on camera because it's LED. But anywho, I changed out the third brake light. That brake light should be pretty bright when it's all said and done. Actually, you know what I can do? Let me go ahead and, or actually, no, we'll wait for the final reveal when it's all said and done. You know what I mean, brothers? All right, moment of truth. Let's get this bumper back on here. I can put the bumper on before we do the whatchamacallit. The paint. Hey, this is actually pretty easy to reach all these. And one all the way at the top. Over here and do the same thing. Let me go ahead and put the camera so you guys can see. All right, and let's beat this one on. Wonder if we should just center that part up. What do you think? Let's go ahead and get these tight because I'm not going to sit under here forever. All right, go to the other side, do the same thing, and then I'll try to line it up and I'll let you see what it looks like. All right, so we got it all back together here. It's a little cattywampus on that side, but not too bad. I tried to move it over as far as I could because you can kind of see that it does kind of bulge out, but then this side's a little bit more because that's the side that I got whacked. But not too bad, not too bad at all. I'll go ahead and set the camera back here so y'all can see how bright the lights are. It's just the regular running lights, brake lights. It's reverse. Let's see how bright it is. Is it bright? And that stupid amber light over there, I got those bulbs coming soon. Man, look how bright that is now. Definitely be able to see. What does hazard look like? Oh, that's cool that it does like the separate thingies. Nice. Very nice. Man, that's a horrible idea. That was stupid. What an idiot. Oh my God. Well, we sent her a little bit too hard out on the send out. But that's all good. Did it for freedom, brothers. Let's clean her mess up. Bye now. Thanks for watching. Y'all come back now, you hear?